Okay, hopefully everything's working like I always say. Um, just kind of talk for now. People who might be listening and watching later on. I don't even know if I should do a live reaction to chapter 344 just because the sheer fact that I was so disappointed with chapter 343. Oh, and I don't even know where to begin with the seven deadly sins right now and just what's going on there. That's a whole thing. I need to know what you guys think because um I just don't know because before people were like, "Oh, this is getting kind of bad. This is really weird." And now all of a sudden it's actually maybe worse than I originally thought because chapter 343 that was really really bad in my opinion. Let's kind of wait until a little bit more people get in here. But yeah, the Seven Deadly Sins has not been doing it for me lately, and I've been more caught up with other stories in general. Um, just because this one is just not doing it. Also, this week, I feel like views for basically everybody are down because of this whole COVID-19 virus. I just feel like it's really affecting everyone. The whole thing. Ugh. Um, See, I have the chapter pulled up. Oops, if that'll focus. I have the chapter pulled up. I just don't know if I should read it or not because I did like I literally just like skimmed and I'm already frustrated. I'm already super frustrated with it. Um I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm probably just going to start reading it because I just feel like everyone's panicking right now. They're just not. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to start reading it. So the cover panel we open with everybody. It's a really cute cover panel. For those of you who are new, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, please, about the Seven Deadly Sins right now. I wasn't even sure if I should do live reaction right now, but I'm going to do it anyway to 344. 343 was not my cup of tea. Let me know what you guys think. So again, we start with this really cool cover panel. It's them as a team. Of course, it's nice. Now, I bet the guys in the Fairy King's Forest will be over the moon about this, since their king and queen will be returning together. How wonderful that it'll be a kingdom of fairies and giants. Thanks. Yay, everything's ending. This is so bad. Y'all come to the wedding, right? We're planning on holding it soon. Don't get me wrong, I love the ship between Deanne and King. Always have from the very beginning. But this ending is just not it. It's just not. You can't believe when a fairy or giant says soon. So says you. What are you and Elaine's plans after this? We're gonna take it easy and go traveling, right, Elaine? You know what Bond said? We're gonna go ale tasting, a trip all over Britannia. That's totally Bond's hobby. I do not see the problem with it, King. There are some things you can only be done, things that are peaceful. This is really weird. And maybe I'm just like so tired and sleep deprived that I'm just not even like reading this right. We defeated the demon lord and stopped Kath, so our job as the seven deadly sins is done. The way that Kath was defeated, I'm going to stop right here and just explain what I think about chapter 343. I think it was hot garbage, if you ask me. Why would you introduce somebody like Kath at the very end and hype it up in these past couple chapters to just then eat him or have Arthur eat him? Why would you why was it even necessary for the seven deadly sins to be there? Why was the seven deadly sins, right? The whole story, the people that the whole story is based on. Why was the last fight in this entire story not even related in any way to the seven deadly sins? Yeah, Merlin woke up like chaos. Got it. they still had no part in anything to do with Kath. I am so they should have ended it with the Demon King. To me, that was as high as you could go. It wasn't even that great, but that was pretty much the most you could do with the lore that we had had up to that point. Demon King, top figure, took him down, done, great. Not a great ending, but better than this. Kath getting eaten was not good storytelling, in my opinion. I think it was rushed, and I think it was useless and pointless and kind of weird and all over the place, kind of chaotic, if you ask me, not even like in a good way, like, oh my god, the writer's playing off of his own. Whoa, like it wasn't even meta like that. It was literally just not good. Um, but for those of you who might be liking it, I get it. It's just like a different opinion, I guess. And I mean, if the author's having fun while writing it and he really thinks that this is the best way for his story to go, then the more power to him. It is his story at the end of the day, and everyone is entitled to their opinions about it. I'm sure a lot of people are over the moon for this ending. It's just not what I would have expected. The Seven Deadly Sins for a long time was like the top tier manga for me and a lot of other people, but lately a lot of people stopped has been. So just 343 was not the greatest at all in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think. What are you going to do, Gother? I will set on a journey to find out what my present work will be for now. Ooh, fun. But you'll get lonely by yourself. You can come with us if you want. I'll be fine. I have a destination in mind. And I could never be lonely. You told me so yourselves. I wonder where Gother is going. That's an interesting thing. That was kind of like hinting at something. I'm not sure. If you are ever in trouble, we are there for you. All of us in the Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, we'll always be friends. I'm sure we'll meet again. You know what's funny is that a lot of the people that I used to do like podcasts with and kind of collab with, they used to praise the Seven Deadly Sins for not doing this whole friendship thing. It was more strategy, and yes, they were friends and it did like help them a little bit, but it was never like overly emphasized. It was just kind of normal enough to be something that didn't bother them, but now lately it has been so emphasized to the point that this is giving me like fairy tale vibes, if that makes sense, and that is not what the Seven Deadly Sins used to be at all. Everyone's just like, yeah, you said it, roger that, and they all go their separate ways. Crazy. Literally crazy. If this is the end, that's so weird. It's not getting to me, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, this is the end. It's just not hitting me the way that it should, and I'm not sure why. That's why I wanna hear from you guys. Like, is it just me, or there they go. We're back to how we were at the start of the journey, just the three of us. Even though it's only been about a year since then, I feel like I've been traveling with the others my whole life. That's because so much has happened, too much even. Come, let's return to the castle. It's only been a year? It's only been a year? Wow. Wow. That is wow. It's felt so much longer than that, especially towards the end. Especially towards the end, I feel like things felt like they were really taking a long time. I cannot believe that that was only a year. This whole story took place in a year. Sorry, I'm so like heated in this video. I'm so sorry. If you like it, again, please don't take what I'm saying personally. I'm so happy that you're liking it. I would much rather be happy about this than be mad about this, if that makes sense. Um, But if some people are really liking it, I would please, please love your opinions in the comments to make me feel more positively towards this, because I'm just not feeling it emotionally. So please, please let me know. Okay, don't think that just because I'm heated or anything that I don't want to hear what you guys have to say or you guys are wrong in any way. Please don't think that. Even though it's only been about a year. So, okay, okay. Come on, let's return to the castle. Well, I guess I'll be moseying on soon. You're going to go digging for leftovers now, Hawk. You idiot, I told you before, I'm going to Purgatory to erect a grave for my brother. You're such a kind soul, Hawk. Just don't go falling for just don't go falling for me, Kay? Okay. And with that, see you later, Meliodas Elizabeth. This isn't goodbye forever. How exactly is he planning on getting back to Purgatory? Hold on. How do I get to Purgatory? Is it true, Meliodas? You'll marry Elizabeth and succeed the throne as king after me? I see, I see. This is quite the decision you've made. It's nothing. I ended up not having to go back to the demon world, and you did so much for me, Bartra. Then first things first, we must decide a date for your coronation. It's fine, don't worry about it. What are you saying? It's not for, it's your first duty as king. All that fuss and trouble is not my style. Then why are you saying that you're going to be king? The coronation is but a trifle compared to the political duties you'll have. There's the appointing of the new chief holy lord and talks of the royal families in other countries and potentially more jobs besides those too. First, I got plans to go around Britannia on my honeymoon with Elizabeth. Yikes. You fool, as king you have no time for trips like that. Then forget it, I won't be king. What? How dare you deceive the king, you criminal? And after you said you'd marry Elizabeth and become king. I only meant that you could take care of things for me until we get back from our trip. I'll do a job as king as soon as I'm back home. I love everyone's having their happy ending and whatnot, but can anyone actually picture Meliodas as an actual political figure? No. Oh my god. I'm just okay. I also want to travel before I become Queen of Leonis. Haven't you been traveling for like a year, like non fucking stop? Oh my god. Okay. To visit all the places that have memories over the past 3,000 years of knowing Meliodas. I would not want to make Meliodas return to the places that he watched you die. Like, that's not sounding like a fun, sweet honeymoon. That's sounding like a miserable time for Meliodas, if you ask me. But so that's why I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you. Don't apologize, father. But I just can't wait to see the faces of my grandchildren. So that's why you were so insistent. Merlin, and then I guess Hawk's calling for Merlin. Take me to purgatory. Come on, Merlin. I know you can hear me. I'm begging you. As a fellow pig pal, because she's the sin of gluttony. Yes. And she has the pig. Check it out. That pig's yelling to himself. Wait, can pigs talk? Good grief, such a handful. I may be able to guarantee your arrival, but I can't guarantee you'll return. Understood? Huh? Check it out. The pig disappeared. Wait, can pigs disappear? Squill, what is this place? Hot, 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 hot. Roasting hot pig. Wait, now I'm cold, freezing, chilled, hard boiled pork. I'll try the air, my belly's. I just can't do it. If I don't get out of here quick, I'll die. Marilyn, can we actually cancel this whole thing? I can't. I guess she can't hear me. This place is like hell made out of Melio's leftovers. Uh, your connection is unstable. I really hope this is working. Sorry, I don't know what's been up with the internet lately. Hopefully everything's fine. Um, and it's wild. God, he's so big compared to Hawks, but that's so cute. What's Purgatory got? A dashing doppelganger of me in it. What? What? Hawk is funny, not Hawks. That's My Hero Academia. Not Hawks. Hawk is really funny. I have to say he's probably the highlight of this chapter. Am I okay with Wild? Yeah. Okay, he wasn't that essential to the story, but it kind of again takes away from like the sacrifice at the end, I think. Um that found round body shape, that adorable figure. Don't tell me you're Mild, my little brother. Brother, my brother, you're alive. Oh, Mile, I've waited so long for this moment. I'm so glad I got to see you again before I die. Don't talk about dying when we've only just found each other. Are you sick or something? After the long battle against the demon lord, my body's a wreck. I may only have a few million years left. That's plenty. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. Do you see what I mean by just how strange things are? I'm so glad that everyone's getting their happy ending. Like I said, I'm really happy that um like Hawk isn't alone anymore and he has family. Like that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying like he should have remained lonely and familyless and an orphan. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's something about the story right now that just doesn't feel right. It felt rushed, it felt poorly thought of. Again, I don't know why the final big thing had nothing to do with the seven deadly sins whatsoever, except for Meliodas maybe giving a pep talk. You know, why was Arthur so important? Why did we even elect him as the king of chaos if it's not even going to matter unless they're planning on making a spin-off series just about Arthur? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you introduce something so humongous at the end, at the very end? It doesn't. Wild, literally just wild. I just let me know what you guys think. Again, I just don't even know where this story is right now or what people are thinking about it. I wish I could put a poll in the live stream, but it will not let me. So it's up to you guys to let me know what you guys think in the comments about where the story is right now, because I'm freaking out over this. Chapter 343 was not it for me. Kath just being eaten was not the best ending for him that I could think of. Just introducing something so powerful at the end just doesn't make sense to just absorb him and call it quits. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I digress about the seven deadly sins. I could sit here and like bitch about the same things over and over again, but I'm just not going to. I have a couple minutes left. What can I talk to you guys about? I hope that you guys are doing okay. I feel like everyone's freaking out right now. I feel like everything's shutting down. My university got shut down. Everything's online now. My work got canceled because I work for a school district and the schools are closed, so my job's on hiatus right now. Um, Churches are closing down, everything's closing down. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are healthy. I hope this hasn't affected your guys' family at all. I know there's some statistics out there that some media sources are pushing that are pretty um overreactive at this point, but I really do hope that you guys at least take care of yourselves and kind of take it serious to a point. Yeah, it is a type of virus. It's a kind of like a flu. But my big concern, and I don't know, maybe a lot of other people's concern as well, or could be as well, is that I have a lot of older people in my life. My stepdad has a very serious heart condition. My mom has a thyroid issue, and um my Theo has, his own medical problems, and he's also older. So my big scare is getting infected, right? And like for my age and most of our ages out there, I know my viewers are from like older teens to later 20s. We're pretty much okay. Who are at risk is kind of spooky. So just take care of yourself, wash your hands, stop hoarding things. Please, for the love of God, stop hoarding things. It's crazy. Like toilet paper. I know everyone's talking about it, but like, why the fucking toilet paper? I don't understand. Like, why? Just why? I like, let me know what you guys like, what your guys' stores look like. I want to know if some places aren't. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know what other places are looking like, and you guys are my connection to that. So stay safe, wash your hands, of course. Don't touch your face like I do, like a complete idiot. I probably touched my face about 20 times in this video. Um, and yeah, if you guys need anything or you guys want to see a video, because I know everyone's like staying home these days and stuff like that. Like if you guys want something from me, just let me know. Everything's just kind of crazy, and I kind of want to like do more what you guys want, just so you guys aren't like just something for you guys, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm like being stupid right now, but I don't know. I think with everything going on, you guys deserve like something. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Do, do, do.